come on, man.
I don't know.
And then
Will they pull
and then
my
we
video
ended.
for doing the lo-fi beats?
No, I don't think so. Why would they? As long as it's copyright free. Just look at Harris Heller. Harris Heller. He has a bunch of stream beats.
Who's this? What's
Harris Heller.
that? Is he on SoundCloud?
YouTube.
Oh, Harris.
He's on also SoundCloud. I don't know. God bless you, dude.
Let's get stream beats. Oh, here we go. There we go.
It's beers. It's beers, so.
Yeah. Well, we had to do it to him.
That's right. That's right. That's what we do. We just do this because we love it. You know?
Right.
I love football. You love football. Got big fantasy for football. You know, all my fantasy footballs involve you, Jake. All my fantasy football fantasies revolve around you. So, listen, I have YouTube. I have Twitter. Practically brand new, 2017, fresh, and it's brand new. And I think I know something about football too. I probably know something about football you don't know, Jake.
Oh yeah.
And it's always good to start with week 1. Can't jump to 2 because 2 hasn't come.
Yes, sir.
Can't go to 3. 3's looking nice, but it ain't for me.
Not yet.
Week 4, give me more. Week 5, staying alive.
That's right.
You know? Week 6, they're playing tricks. Week 7, your team's in heaven. Week 8, concentrate. Week 9, feeling fine. Mr. Beeline. Week 10, let's go again. Week 11. This week 11. Week 12. Do I hear church bells? Week 13.
You know what I
Ting
mean.
ting. Ting ting. You know what I mean. And week 14. Same as week 13. Week 15. Quinceañera. You know. Ooh, something for Eric. You know. And that's just how fantasy football goes, you know. But hey, what I say, we gotta go all the way back to week 1. So let's do week 1, and I think we should do it like this. I think we should talk about the teams playing their games this week 1, and obviously we'll talk about week 2. But we first gotta talk about week 1. We don't even know what's gonna happen yet. You know, for all we know, Tony Chromosome, all 3 different versions of Tony Romo. You know, maybe they sign a contract with the Cincinnati Bengals. It can happen.
You heard it here first.
I'm hearing rumors from the mill. Tony Chromosome, Chromedome are signing with the Bengals. It's gonna happen. I know it has to. But let's talk about the teams playing this week. See if they should they even get on the field this week. And then let's talk about the matchups in our league. And we can talk about why all of them stink, why they're all stupid, and why my team is number 1 and your team is number 1 too. But mine first, and then you. Okay. Well, without further ado, okay, so let's get the PowerPoint presentation going. Okay. Hey, who do you think is going to win between Dallas and Tampa Bay? Mind you, they're playing tomorrow. so they have to be in bed by now.
Of course. I mean, they're not playing
Yeah.
until 7:30 or 7:20, but might as well.
That's right.
Get an early night.
That's right. And the way I see it is this way. Okay, you got Dak Prescott. Don't know who has him in our league, but he's back from his injury, and everyone's gonna be like, Dak is back. Ooh, how many? Okay, I'm calling it new future. This one's for Paul. He can play this bet. New future prop bet. How many times will the color commentator say Dak is back tomorrow if the Dallas Cowboys dominate the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? I'll say they'll say it 3 or 4 times. Dak is back. T-shirts.
I mean, if he's having a good game, could be up to 10.
No, like I said, I think personally, okay, Dallas, Tampa Bay. Dallas, Dak is back, but he was after a bad injury. He got most of the O-line coming back. Ezekiel Elliott is Ezekiel Elliott. I'm just so glad he didn't win Paul the league that one year. So I already have a bias to Dallas. But the reality is running, they probably won't do much. And then, you got CD Lamb, they got CD Lamb and then DVD Lamb, his younger brother. What's gonna happen is, and his grandpa's name was VCR Lamb. That's the family. And then he's got an old ugly brother named Betamax Lamb. Just different media format connoisseurs over there. Okay, this was gonna happen. I say Tampa Bay's gonna win. They're gonna smoke them. Dallas will lose. I say Dallas loses. Tampa Bay goes buck wild because come on, look at that team. It's crazy. Tom Gravy, Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. They got God down there. Godwin. So be it.
Yep. Got wind of Godwin.
Yeah, so I call Tampa Bay winning the Dallas game easy peasy. Most relevant fantasy players in that game are going to be Tom Brady, all the wide receivers. Don't care about the running backs. And then Dallas side, Dak, because Dak is back. Ezekiel, of course. But then when it comes to the 3 wide receivers between Lamb, Gallup, and Cooper, I think they're all going to go in the pooper because that defense is good. So if you got to play one of the, you got to play him, but Tampa Bay all the way. I hope you like that.
I know where I'm putting my money on mybookie8.ag.
Yeah. Visit the link in the description for your big betting needs.
And get nothing for it.
No, don't do it. Betting is for the devil. What are you, the devil now? It's fantasy football. Nah, I'm crazy for betting. I bet you will. Okay, next game up. Buffalo Bills, Pittsburgh. Okay, what do you think?
Well, Big Ben's back. I heard this offseason he got into poutine.
Oh, yeah. Skinny fat.
I heard they're bringing back Jerome Bettis.
Good stuff.
What was he? The bus.
Yeah.
He's gonna run through downtown. Where are they playing? Playing in New York.
Buffalo.
They're playing in Buffalo. They're gonna run through downtown Buffalo, giving people rides like a shuttle bus to the stadium.
No. This cannot be true.
Hey, the Bills got that new guy. What's his name?
What?
Or no, who got Trevor Lawrence? I'm lost.
No, Trevor Lawrence is on Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence is in Jacksonville.
Not so sure about that, but okay.
Yeah, oh, you're crazy for football.
Yeah.
In the head.
I mean, look at this. Look at this guy.
Yeah. Gosh, Jake, you just like football fantasy, don't you, so much?
I mean, this is my fantasy right here.
You're so same here. Crazy about football.
Crazy about football. Crazy about men.
Pele was my go-to. Yeah, so, well, I'll tell you what's really going to happen. Okay. I say Buffalo Bills win completely. Okay. Yes, Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah. Did you know when Ben Roethlisberger's family was coming over from Germany? Their last name was Cheeseburger. But they were like, that's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
What about Roethlisberger?
Yeah,
that's not as funny.
Let's make it confusing.
Well, because the guy working Ellis Island that week was a meanie. And then they started hiring only friendly people.
I heard they're going to start Mitchell Trubisky first string.
Hey, listen, Mr. Magoo can do well in Buffalo now. And good on him. But this is what's going to happen. Josh Allen is going to run wild. The Steelers were a fluky team last year. Nothing special. Nothing goes pip pop poop. It's not
what
like
did they end up?
popcorn.
What was their record at the end? What were they like? Did they make it to 11 and something?
I think they either made it to 10 and either 11 and 6, or they ended up faltering towards the end. They did not do good at all towards the end of the season. They were terrible. They were one of the undefeated teams for a while.
12-4?
What? Wow.
I was wrong.
Wow. Well, they still suck. Either way, listen. Ben Roethlisberger is another year older. Okay, that's not good for cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers don't age well. This guy's not gonna he's not gonna look any better. But they got Najee Harris, which a lot of people are drafting early. And yeah, if you're the most fantasy relevant player is gonna be Najee Harris in this game. But ultimately, it's gonna come down to the Buffalo Bills winning it all in this game. It's gonna be a good time. Josh Allen's gonna look good. Stephon Diggs looks good. A lot of good-looking guys.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So, like I said, Bills. So far, Buccaneers and Bills. I like the BB action. Okay. But the next game we got is Philadelphia and Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, baby. Those are two different kind of cities, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, one's north, one's south.
You're a man, you know what I mean. Yeah. Well, okay. So, what do you want to tell me about this game?
It's the classic lineup. It's a huge game. It's McNabb versus Vic, and really, what I like this year is Donovan McNabb. He's got the cornrows going, and Vic, he has yet to be convicted of dogfighting. So he's still got that mental positivity going that he's never going to get busted for having dogs kill each other at his house. So
and not only are his dogs a weapon, but so are his legs. His mobility is through the roof.
Well, and he runs so fast at the end of the day. He says, "My dogs are barking." And he takes off his shoes and then throws them to his dogs, and they rip them apart.
Okay, listen, that one hit home.
No, but honestly, I don't even know who is the Eagles' quarterback anymore.
It's Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. Ooh, that hurts to hear.
Yeah, that's how some people are feeling about this game and about the season. And for me personally, I'll tell you this: it's gonna be a shootout. Bang, 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 bang. A lot of points to be scored, I think, in this game. Both teams don't make me feel good. For the Eagles, like you said, Jalen Hurts, second-year quarterback. He flashed. Ooh, flash. Ooh, who's that? Flash. Ooh, flash photography. Jalen Hurts flashed some potential, but
they got a wild QB lineup though. I don't know what do they do if Jalen's not working.
Well, who they go to? Bruce Springsteen. I don't know, dude. It's some jerk in the back. Some jerk back there. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good with those jerks back there.
You don't like Gardner?
Oh, him? Yeah, he's great. But all the rest of them are jerks.
Joe Flacco?
I don't like the jerks. Oh, he's a nice guy too, but everyone else is a jerk.
Well,
listen, all you need to know is this. They're starting Jalen Reagor. They're starting Devontae Smith as the wideouts. When I say that, I say you got a rookie and you got a second-year player on the field. Maybe the rookie does well. Who knows? Maybe he's like Justin Jefferson. We don't know. And you don't know. I don't know. So what do? We wait. And you know what? Who knows? He might bust. But at the end of the day, the wide receiver should do decent. The Falcons' defense isn't very good. It's not a good defense. They are definitely going to get passed on. It's a matter of, is Jalen Hurts going to suck enough? And then you got Miles Sanders, but I don't care about Miles Sanders because he's got other running backs behind him sniffing up his backside, trying to get the rest of his carries. So, and a thing or two about sniffing someone's backside.
Oh, yeah. On Armitage Avenue over there. Hey, I was trying to get you, Joe Flacco's the second string in Philadelphia, and I was giving you the Hut Pizza Hut.
I don't care. I don't like jerks.
Oh. So you're taking Philadelphia?
No, I'm taking Atlanta.
You're taking Atlanta.
I'm taking Atlanta. Matt Ryan, Matty Ice.
You think
crazy.
Hurt's gonna bust?
I think Philadelphia is gonna show us what it's really made of.
It hurts when I bust.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, especially at the old little casino table. Don't you think so?
Yeah, when I'm putting money on black.
Is that what we call your nether region? The casino table? Yeah, nasty.
It's the roulette wheel.
Yeah. You got a big wheel. But yes, I'm taking Atlanta. I like Calvin Ridley. I like that name, Calvin Ridley. I like Russell Gage. Cool name. Mm-hmm. Cool names.
Russell Gage Park.
Yeah, it's very cool. And then I like Mike Davis. He's the number one running back there. There's no one else picking on him. Only problem is Philadelphia's defense line is probably the only good part of their defense. And then other than that, straight sailing. And I like those dirty birds.
Yeah. I saw a big ass falcon the other day. I was in Mokina. I said falcon, but it was a hawk.
Hey, can you add a lame alert? Lame alert.
You know what? Lame. Not a bad idea though. Soundboard.
Yeah. Soundboard for you, cheeseboard for me, buddy.
cheeseboard.
Lame alert.
Oh shit. Man.
You got lame alerted.
Damn, dude. So we got the BBA. So that's Bills, Buff Bills.
Bucks. I got the Bucks. The Falcons. And Bills so far.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving. Okay. Bengals, Vikings. Okay, this one's going to be quick. I don't really care about either of these teams. They're in parts of America that I don't really care about. No one in Minnesota wears purple, so that's silly. and Kirk Cousins is a wacko, and he wants to wear plexiglass all the time to avoid the virus, which is great. And then they got Justin Jefferson. I love his hair. You got Adam Thielen, who is just missing a beer gut, and he looks like everyone else in the Midwest. And then you go ahead, you can insert a picture of Adam Thielen. It looks just like if he just had a beer gut, he would look like people that we went to high school with. And Dalvin Cook, who definitely will dominate, but that's probably the best part of the Minnesota offense. Then you got Cincinnati. Let me tell you about Cincinnati. It's on the border of Kentucky, and I don't care. And they got cool uniforms. Joe Mixon's still waiting to break out. It's been like 4 years, but this one's the year. And then you got Joe Burrow with the bionic knee. I like that guy. I like his bionic knee. Play with Bionicles. I hope he does well. Great guy. But they should have spent their first round pick on not a wide receiver, but on some kind of offensive line, because I think they want Joe Burrow to become a full android and have to surgically repair him each season. But, I'm not from Cincinnati. And that's my analysis. Next game. Oh, wait. Am I winner? Who wins? Okay, I'll tell you who wins. Bengals win, but Joe Burrow blows out his other knee, and they're going to turn him into a bionicle next season. Just a prediction.
Hey, I'll take it.
Okay, don't be wacky. All right, next game. This one's also going to be kind of a Motor City Madness. Detroit and 49ers.
Okay, I think I know who you're going to say.
Two cities that think they're great coming together.
I'm going to write down who I think you're going to predict to win, but I want to hear your analysis first.
Okay, this is what I like. It's the 49ers. That Kyle Shanahan's got a big brain. He's so smart. Everything he does is calculated. He even found the perfect way to blow a lead in a Super Bowl. That's how calculated this guy was. He was like, let me blow it the right way. This guy is amazing. So, okay, they got Jimmy Garoppolo, and then they got Trey Lance, and a lot of people go and say that Trey means three Lance, and that's crazy. And of course, the cool modern guy is going to be the quarterback eventually. That's how they usually break the news to quarterbacks. They're like, sir, you're no longer modern. We got to put in a new one. So, what do I think, though? Detroit sucks. They always will suck. They had that one good year. Then, 2009, that was a good year for them.
Oh, yeah.
And then Bang,
Matthew Stafford.
Bad. Yeah. But other than that, nothing good from that team at all. So, they got Jared Goff, goofy-looking Ryan Gosling. Nothing's inspiring. Their wide receivers suck. Wide receivers are completely irrelevant. You got some rookie with like 4 names, and then you got some other clown who is not great. No, it's a terrible thing. All they got is DeAndre Swift and TJ Hawkinson. Fantasy-wise, those two are always going to dominate because it's just volume for them, I think, at this point. And then on the 49ers side, going back to them, yeah, I think the 49ers will do just fine. Do I believe in Jimmy Garoppolo? No. But, she got the handsome smile. Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And but what am I going to say? I'm going to say this. They're going to run all over Detroit. Motor City Madness, the streets will be flat because the 49ers came into town and took your hat.
There you go.
Okay.
I can't see it.
Who cares? I get the best view now. Handsome hunk. San Francisco. All right. Hey, you called it. Nice job. First one.
That'll be my my game for the rest of this, to try and see if I can stump the Schwab.
Okay. Hop off my Schwab. Okay. Next game. Cardinals and Titans. This is crazy. Birds versus heroes, foot soldiers. And it's crazy, these Titans, okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Titans. Ryan Tannehill. I always feel weird about picking him because I know how not great he was in Miami. But look what he did. He changed his career. Derrick Henry, completely fine running back to use. I understand why people pick him. For a PPR league, it doesn't make sense because he does not catch the ball. They got a different guy for that. They got like two other guys for it. You definitely have you got JJ Watt now in Arizona. They got Buda Baker also as big like playmakers, but you got the Titans. The Titans are pretty good. For the most part, the offense stays intact with the personnel scheme and all that stuff.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Ryan Tannehill. It's gonna be okay. You got this one. Now shifting over to the next side of the game. Right, the next side of the ball. You got Arizona, Kyler Murray. Wow, what a great guy. Can we please remember how great it is that Kyler Murray is in the league and Josh Rosen is an afterthought? Holy smokes. That was the quickest dumping of a player, and I'm so glad they didn't buy into their sunk fallacy cost and just went with the next best player. They got D. Hopkins. Their running back situation is murky because we got James Conner, Chase Edmonds, and it's not going to be like one true-headed big bull. Go ahead and look that up on the internet. Ooh, big-headed bull thrust. Just look that up, and you'll see everything you need to know about Chase Edmonds and James Conner. And but this is what's going to happen. It's going to be fun. It's going to be big scoring. I don't think Tennessee's defense is that great. It's not up to par. They really were scoring. They were getting dunked on last year. What am I going to give it to? I am giving it to Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals. The Birds win. They're going to poke out those Titans' eyes.
Ooh.
That's just what happens. Ooh. Change of scenery.
Bust.
Okay, well, we'll see.
1-1.
We'll see. Okay, all right. And then we got Seahawks, Colts. Okay, let me say this right now. This one is going to be fun for Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's going to dominate. DK Metcalf dominate. And for the most part, who is it? Who's the other wide receiver they have? Oh God, that's how.
On Seattle?
Yeah, on Seattle.
Tyler Lockett?
Yes, Tyler Lockett. Well, dude, should do fine. But for the most part, fantasy-wise, I don't see anything exciting in this game. Like if you're playing other kind of fantasy stuff, nothing too exciting. I think at the end of the day, Colts are still new. They have Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is still new. I don't think he's that great. I'm glad the Bears didn't get him, but I'm going Seahawks all the way.
Oh, good thing I wrote
Birds
that
win
one.
again. Yeah. See those big birds? They're hawks. Okay. Next game here we got Chargers, Washington. This one will be quick too. Okay. I don't understand what the big stink of Ryan Fitzpatrick is coming into this game. Yeah, he probably might do well. I don't think so. But I don't see. I see the defense being fun. I see Antonio Gibson being a little fun. Oh yeah, I like fun. Hey, where will this fun cut show up? Is anyone taking some of this? I'll take some fun.
Hey.
While we're having fantasy, let's have some fun. So, like I said, I don't see the big appeal of Fitzpatrick at this point. Like I get it, but I don't think he's going to be some big point score man. I don't see it this season. But maybe he'll be fantasy relevant. But maybe he won't be. I don't think he'll be that great for the team itself. Then what? On the other side of the ball, we got Chargers. I like the Chargers. I like them. I like those jerseys. They're slick. I like electricity.
Is that your team?
No, I'm a Chicago Bears guy. Get out of here.
Oh, okay.
I just like those jerseys. You can like them too. Anywho, like I said, I think I got the Chargers for this game. I'm going to say it now. But I like Justin Herbert, I like Keenan Allen, and I like Austin Eckler. I like him. I like the team. I hope those jerseys win.
Yeah, Keenan
about
Allen.
you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, charge. Yeah, charge me up, baby.
Need more pieces of paper. Here we go.
Okay, we're on to the next game. Jets and Panthers. This game sounds boring, but I think the only good player out of this is going to be Sam Darnold and Christian McCaffrey. Those two players are going to be really good. Who wins it? Give me the Panthers. Panthers winning. Jets continue to be the Jets. I hope I get to make that meme. I hope both of them are bad, so I can make a Spider-Man meme. You know, where they're pointing at each other. And be like, look, you guys are the exact same player. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to making that meme like I did last season. But yes, Jets, you got a rookie starting. You got nothing really to wild. You just got a new coach. Are they going to be the worst team? No, but I got Carolina. I like the Panthers. Big Cat.
You like Big Cat?
Right. Yeah, what about you? You like Big Cats? Jets. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to mean about you.
You'll see.
Okay. Well, next game. Jaguars and Texans. Okay. Big Cats. Big Texas. What are you thinking about?
Big Cats.
Yeah, you like the Big Cats thing. Hey, okay, well, I'm going with Big Cats too. I like the Big Cats because you got Trevor Lawrence. I like him. He's mobile. He's got long hair. Looks like a girl's playing on the field.
He's going to distract them.
Yeah, it's a good distraction. And James Robinson, I think he's going to their rookie Travis Etienne went down. So now James Robinson's back in the picture. He's going to get a full workload. It's a rookie QB. They're going to ease him in nicely. He's going to have a good time. And I think Jacksonville Jaguars will at least win 2 games this season. Those 2 games probably coming against Houston because Houston is terrible. Awful team. They're going to suck. This is all Jaguars. There's nothing on Houston that looks good. They got a carousel of running backs that look like they might be good if it was like 2 years ago. And then we got Tyrod Taylor, who is always a risk for needles. And then you got Brandon Cooks. And that's about it. There's nothing else exciting about that team. Give me those Big Cats. Meow, meow.
There you go.
Meow, meow.
I'm with you on the Big Cats. I like that.
Okay, well, you got to say meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Okay, very cool. All right, next game. Okay, hail to the Chiefs. I gotta go dump these Browns. Coffee Browns. Or whatever the hell people say. I think it's Coffee Grounds. But I don't care.
No, I like Browns. I mean, it is brown.
Yeah, who are you to judge? Okay, this game was a rematch of the conference championship game, I think. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun watch. It's gonna be lights and fireworks the whole time. It's definitely gonna be Patrick Mahomes and the wide receivers, along with Travis Kelce doing most of the damage. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I don't think he's gonna be very good. They've got 2 running backs that they introduced as basically backups, third down backs, change of pace, that I think are gonna usurp some running touches for him. Same thing with passing downs. So I think it's going to be the same old in Kansas City. They're going to love to throw. Let Mahomes run. Then in Cleveland, You got OBJ coming off of an injury. We don't know how he's going to be. Another year on his body. He's not getting any younger.
But we got Kareem Cheese Bagel Hunt.
Yeah, that's right. And you could say, "Oh, revenge game," but but he's handing out cream cheese in the backstage. That's cool too.
Sour cream cheese. It's spoiled.
yeah. I heard he's going undercover in downtown Kansas City. The day before the game, I heard he's going down handing out spoiled cream cheese samples to all the Kansas City Chiefs players. And I heard Andy Reid getting the bucket. God bless him. But ultimately, the Browns will make it fun. They're getting a bunch of players back on defense. But I still think this is the Kansas City Chiefs. That's right. Hail to the Chiefs, baby. All right. Next game. Dolphins, Patriots. Okay. This is going to be... I want to see Mac Jones play. I think this is going to be fun. I think Tua Love Glove. Tua Love Glove. Do I think Tua Love Glove is a good quarterback? He's all right. I don't think he's going to be that great. I think that team's going to have to rely on his defense and Myles Gaskin. Wide receivers don't really inspire me fantasy-wise whatsoever. I think most of the points they scored last season were from Ryan Fitzpatrick, which I don't like this season, which is silly. Ooh, silly. Why are you so silly? But that's why I'm silly, and because I'm crazy. So I want the Patriots to win this game. I want to see Mac Jones play well because he's got a big gut, and I want that big gut to win it. And I don't know, it's going to be exciting to see what they're like this season. So give me the Patriots. That's right. Yeah. Wait. And what were you thinking? Because it looked like you were lost in thought.
I'm trying to think about how do you pronounce that guy's Tagovailoa. I like. What'd you say? Tug job or tug love?
Tug love.
Tug love. Yeah, I like that better. Tagovailoa.
Yeah. No. But you know what else is no good? Hey, the freaking Fudge Packers playing the almost holiest saints, and here's my thing. I'm already going to be biased and say Saints win because I don't want those stinking Fudge Packers to win it, they're so nasty and stinky.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably from all the fudge they're packing in their butts, but let's be honest. Okay, what is Green Bay have? They got Aaron Rodgers, who's a little cranky in the offseason. Ooh, why'd you do this? Ooh, I don't like that.
Ooh, I want to host Jeopardy.
Yeah, ooh, I want to make a product, and he's just crazy. But Aaron Rodgers almost got traded. All these rumors, he's going to sit, he's going to do this. He doesn't know if this is going to be his last season. I don't know. Maybe I retire. Maybe I do go make that product that I'm so crazy about. And but then think about all the weapons. They got Aaron Jones, who should get more of the receiving work now, because Jamal Williams is no longer around. AJ Dillon is definitely the bruising back, short distance goal line kind of work, which kind of stinks. Just a little stinky, kind of like the fudge they pack. And they got Devontae Adams, and then after that they got MVS. They got some other guy named Adam Lizard, Adam Lizard people. And then they got old Randall Cobb, corn on the cob. Rodgers eating some cob, that's their old slogan. And guess what? What do you think's gonna happen? I think the Packers will win the game, unfortunately. But let's look on the other side of the ball. You got Taysom Hill, stupid name, stupid player that they scheme for. Don't like him, overpay. Good. What they do good in New Orleans?
Hurricanes.
I tune into week 13, and I'll tell you. See, that's how you keep them coming back, Jake, for more.
Wow, that is genius.
Yeah, it's marketing. Shut up. I can't hear. Mics are hot. I'm hot too.
Mike's hot.
Yeah, but guess what? They got Jameis Winston, got laser eye surgery, can see everything down the field, can see where he's going to throw the interception, and they got Alvin Kamara, And Alvin Kamara, he catches the ball a lot. He likes to run around. He's got those legs. But guess what? He can't be everything. He can't be everything. Hey, Alvin. What's that? You can't be everything. Oh, but I want to be. I want to be like Mike. Can't be everything. You're Alvin. You're Alvin. So what am I trying to say? Alvin Kamara can't do it all. He can't do this forever. I think ultimately what's going to happen is Packers win. 3 interceptions from Jameis, 2 touchdowns thrown. That's his stat line. And then 400 yards. That's right. Unfortunate pain. All right. And the next game is, this game is going to be boring as fuck. I literally do not care. Boo. I don't even. Bryant's.
Bryant's and the Jonkos?
Yeah. Bryant's and the Jonkos. Hey, now this game is interesting.
It's something different.
All right. So, Bryant's and Broncos. Okay. Broncos are starting Teddy Bridgewater. What do they say? That's bridge under my water. Or there's water under my bridge. What do they say? What's the old saying?
There's don't burn the bridges.
Don't burn the bridge unless there's water under it.
Right.
Oh, there's water under the bridge. That's what people like to say.
Bridge over troubled waters.
Bridge. Hey, isn't it crazy that Minnesota drafted a guy named Bridgewater, and then that fucking bridge crumbled into the water?
Was that like
in Minnesota?
That was like retribution or something like that? I don't know what the word would be. But something.
It's called iconic. That's what people, when something happens, because okay, Jay, here's an example of something iconic. I say, God, isn't your shirt ugly? You're like, I kind of like it. And then you go, oh, isn't that iconic?
Yeah.
I iconically think that's amusing. Uniconically.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Hey, I didn't go to UIC.
I just went to the smartest school. I forgot the credentials. But see, this is how boring the game is. We haven't even talked about it. This is much more better. Isn't that iconically funny? Isn't that completely just uniconically funny?
Yeah, now I get it.
Yeah, so this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say both these teams are boring as poop. Why do people keep drafting Saquon Barkley? He stinks. He's on the Jets. He might as well be on the Jets. He's on the Giants. They stink. He's not that great. I mean, he probably was great in college, but he stinks. He's just not worth the draft capital a lot of people give him. Denver defense is better. Denver's defense is good. Good. And the Giants just suck. That's it. They just suck. They don't even have Kenny Golladay starting. He's injured. They got Sterling Shepard, probably some other British current. They probably got Pound Border Collie, Sterling Shepard, Pound Border Collie, English currency, and then a breed of dog, Sterling and Shepard. Okay, I'm funny too. So basically, give me the Broncos. I don't know how they're gonna get those points, but they'll get them. But it's gonna be the most boring way possible. Boring game. I'm done. I don't like those teams. Oh yeah, for me, I said Broncos though. Boring game, though.
You said Broncos. I said Giants. Yeah, I really. Who knows? I mean, it'll be like the game we forgot happened.
Okay, I'm gonna skip around. We're gonna do the Monday night game, and then we're gonna Sunday night football because that's special to us. But it's Ravens and Raiders. You know. And here's my thing. Okay, they're playing in a really cool stadium, so I already like the Raiders. You know what? Lamar Jackson. You know, he basically Lamar Jackson takes over games from a fantasy standpoint. All the fucking offensive fantasy players on Baltimore become irrelevant. J.K. Dobbins wasn't going to be good even if he didn't tear his ACL or whatever. He wouldn't have lived up to his hype. Not a great fantasy player. Good football player in the sense that he's playing, but if you're playing fantasy, it doesn't really matter. Wide receivers suck over there. They're not used. Lamar Jackson can run himself. They don't even need a running back. They scheme running plays for him. You know, like I said, this running back is a really good quarterback, and I don't care what anyone says. He's more of a running back than a quarterback. Like, he doesn't excite me, you know, and that's just me being controversial. Jake, remember, you need to be controversial so the viewers come back for more.
Wow, hot take from Mike. Controversial statement.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson is a bad guy. He's into dog fighting.
Yeah, he stinks.
And he stinks.
God.
Guy doesn't know how to use deodorant.
He probably a jerk too.
Yeah.
Hanging around the old YMCA, being a big jerk.
Yeah, it doesn't tip at the Huck Finn.
Why would I? Who cares? Who cares going on unemployment?
Hey,
anyway. Yeah. So all you need to know is this. Lamar Jackson, he will suck away all the fantasy points, and he's still studying the
Quran.
Vaccine. He's still studying the vaccine, you know. And everyone says, you know, don't ever listen to experts, just listen to fantasy football players. Because, you know, think about it. Lamar Jackson had to study the playbook and study everything about coronavirus in this offseason. So obviously,
that's how fast he can run. He literally just puts the pages of each textbook on the wall, and as he runs by, he reads it, and he's read every book in the world.
Yeah, and you know, and I think what he's going is the triple crown. He's just trying to get all three different strains. Because you got the first one, the second one. I think he's like, oh, maybe Mew's the best one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you know, I'll have to ask him about his research. Anywho, and then you got the Raiders. Raiders, they got a cool name. Are they gonna win? Probably not. Darren Waller, the best wide receiver. Josh Jacobs, Jimmer Schmidt Jacobs, he's on the team, and I like him still as a running back. Do I think they're gonna win? No. Are they gonna play in a cool stadium, and will that be cool? Yeah. So I'm gonna say Ravens win this one, just because. Yeah, freaking Lamar Jackson was studying so much last night about the vaccine, and he runs all over the freaking league. But the defense carries him.
And that one, you are wrong.
Oh, crazy guy. Okay.
Henry Ruggs, he's a rug salesman. He knows everything about rugs. He knows everything about floor, carpeting, grass. And I like Hunter Rainbow.
Okay, well, I already feel better about your answer. Okay, well, let's move on to what really matters to us, those hometown boys. That's the Chicago Bears versus the Los Angeles Rams. And this is what I'm going to say right now. I might go to the game. I might go see my boys down in the field. That's right. You know, I have to go down to the game, have a good time.
Monterey security.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they can get me a gig there. I'm gonna text Monterey. I'm gonna text Juan Caton and be like, hey, can you get me a It's a quick shift at Inglewood at SoFi Stadium. No, I think it'll work.
Worth a shot.
Listen, this is what I think. I think the Bears are going to go in there. I think, objectively, the Rams look better on offense. Just looking at it right now, just being honest, they look better on offense. Their defense is strong. We got a whacked out O-line. We got Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket, you know. We got this guy. We don't got Mr. Magoo anymore. We got Justin Football Fields. Justin, I'm just playing the fields, you know. This guy is crazy, but he's waiting in the shadows, so we're going to have to go through and suffer a little bit. I think what most important is to see how all the other skill players do. Let's not focus on Andy Dalton.
Cole Kmet.
We know what Andy Dalton. Yeah. Let's see how Cole Kmet's progressed. Let's see how Darnell Mooney has been going. Let's see how the individual players are playing. Who cares if Andy Dalton isn't doing well? We don't think he's going to do well. But let's see how all the skill position players play and how they do. Because we're just going to plug in Justin Fields later on, right? And it's going to be more of a learning progress. But let's focus on them. Defense-wise, we're getting older. But we're getting wiser. But guess what? Wisdom doesn't matter in the NFL. And we need young men. Listen, if wisdom mattered, we'd have Dumbledore running around the football, you know, Harry Potter, Castaluego, buddy, you know. That would have been his number one spell, Castaluego, buddy. And so I'm going to give it to the Rams. The Rams will win, but this will be a win for the Bears also. Internally, there'll be internal winners. Internal winners, Bears. Rams win the game, though. I can't see that.
Well, guess what? It's a mystery. I wrote Bear because I'm a true fan, and I think the Bears will win. I think Andy Dalton will be just good enough. I think the Bears defense will... See, here's my hope, is that they're going to come out hot this year because they feel like a bunch of fucking nerds, and they're going to play hard. I think this is going to be a strong start and then a shit season after this.
What?
Yeah. Andy Dalton's going to go 6 games in. He's going to break his fucking tibia. And then Justin Fields is going to come out and not be that good. And then, like, 3 games later, they're going to put in Nick Foles, and he'll be fine. But we're like 2-11 by that point.
Wow, dude, that's crazy.
That's my prediction.
Listen, hey, if your prediction comes true, I'm buying you a Phil's Pizza.
That's what I like to hear. And if your prediction comes true on the game, I'm buying you a 7-Eleven yellow Modelo delivered by our man, Jose.
I'm on the phone, man.
I'm driving him out there. I'm paying for a flight out there. He's going to rent a car and bring you a yellow Modelo.
Guess what? He's going to have to return it just because he can't scan the ID in person.
Nope. This one, I'm paying up front for all of it. The flight, okay. The yellow Modelo, the rental car, Jose's lodging. and that's what a true friend does.
And Jose's children's daycare. Pay for that.
Oh jeez. I didn't think about that. Okay.
Well, I'd like to see your dream come true, you know. Okay, well, those are the games for the week. So remember them for next week because we're going to tally it up and see who gets what right.
That's right. And don't forget to check in week 13.
Yeah, so you figure out what I meant by that one comment, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Something fell.
Did somebody fart?
Sorry. No, it was a biological warfare. I'm not going to be able to get that. Okay, wait, here, I'm going to need you, Jake, pull up the fantasy and tell me, so what are our matchups? Let's go into the league.
Okay. So, this week we got first one on the list. It's Cubs Dumpster Fire versus Chi-Town Big Dogs.
Okay, can you tell me the players on both teams' respective?
Wait, can I do this?
Ladies and gentlemen, Jake is just playing the smell-o-vision. All right. So we do have the matchup right here. All right, perfect.
Okay, so Cubs Dumpster Fire.
All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, this is John. So John's gonna feel so good that I'm talking about.
This is the Kendrick.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, here, let me tell you something about Kendrick's team. I like it up until we get to Leonard Fournette. I think this is a very nice team. Let's see, who's he at? Yeah, this is a nice team. Probably Austin Hooper is the weakest out of all of them. Leonard Fournette's probably just like, it's Tampa. The way Tampa runs is very similar to like Kansas, in my opinion. Let's see. If he was smart, I'd rather start Devontae Smith. Let's see his bench. Yeah, if I was him, I would start Devontae Smith. I don't know why you're starting Leonard Fournette, but this could just be something that was set up incorrectly. I like this team. All right, and then who's he playing up against?
He's up against John, Chi-Town Big Dogs.
Man, John's gonna want a compliment, not giving him shit. Okay, John's team. This is a good team. I'm teasing him. He just needs to get another wide receiver started. Michael Pittman does. Indianapolis does not excite me. None of the wide receivers. I think Carson Wentz will go out with an injury. At some point this season, he doesn't play a full game. Pittman doesn't live up to his full potential. Cream cheese, he might get suspended for all that sour cheese he's going to give out. Let's see his bench. Okay, he should definitely start Russell Gage and Curtis Samuel. I don't like, but like I said, I'm not hot on Washington's wide receivers. Let's see. I think CeeDee Lamb should be returning. I think that's what John's waiting for. He's waiting for CeeDee Lamb, son of VCR Lamb, to get back, and he's going to definitely play him as wide receiver. But I think he should play CeeDee Lamb and Russell Gage. Who do I think is going to win in the matchup? Scroll back up. Wow, this is going to be a good game. Who do I think is going to win it ultimately? God, give me the other guy.
You want Kendrick, huh?
I want Kendrick.
All right.
Yeah.
Cubs Dumpster Fire is beating the Chi-Town Big Dogs this week.
That's right. Sorry, John. Okay, what we got?
Next up, Ragnarok, Richard Ray Goza versus COVID Isn't Real, Eric Guzman.
Okay. Controversial.
So let's check out Ragnarok.
Okay, who do we got? Let's see. Najee Harris, Darrell Henderson. Okay. For the most part, everything looks good. Of course, like, Najee Harris is a rookie, but he is the 3-down back. That's probably the only concern right there. Darrell Henderson, he's going to be sharing touches. They're going to be sharing touches with Sony Michel. And we'll be sharing touches. Me first, then you. Me first, then you. Brandon Cooks is going to be the only thing in Houston that's viable, but you also still have Tyrod Taylor throwing the ball, which is a question mark. And Marcus Callaway, like I said, we got to see the Jameis Winston experience first. Okay, let's see the bench. Nothing. I think he's got the best lineup that he could possibly start. This is the best lineup he could possibly start. There's nothing I would change. All right, let's look at the other Eric's team.
So now we're looking at Eric G-U-Z man.
Okay. Eric's a little stinky because he wouldn't trade with me. I was trying to trade him a running back and do him a favor, but no, he would not trade me. Oh, I'm so stinky. Sorry, Eric. Need some drama on the podcast. You'll understand.
He'll be on.
Let's see. Kyler Murray, great. Jonathan Taylor. He should do fine, but Naeem Hines is supposedly getting more touches. That's not good. But, as long as he stays healthy, that's really just my concern. But, of course, there is someone sniffing back there. Nick Chubb, he's got a cream cheese bagel boy behind him. And I don't think Nick Chubb catches many passes out of the backfield compared to a Chubb or compared to a Hunt. And, hey, guess what? My fantasy football name might Chubby Hunt. Nasty. And then, let's see, we got Cooper Kupp. I like him. Devontae Parker. Like I said, it's Miami. Phallus Goddard. That's what he looks. He probably looks like a phallus. That big head. I like Tyler Boyd. DJ Shark. I don't think he's going to do that well. Just because it is Jacksonville, you got a rookie QB. Let's go down. Yeah, it looks like for the most part, it looks like Eric is starting his best team possible. I was going to say maybe Tyrell Williams into DJ Shark's spot, but it's Detroit. So best out of all of them, maybe Mike Williams if he had to, but that's if you had to. Who am I giving this to? I'm giving this to Ricky. As much as I want Eric to win it.
You like him?
Yeah, I like Eric. Well, Eric, I'm cursing you because won't trade with me. You need a running back. Okay.
Well, next up we got Buffalo Benz. Am I right? I don't get the name. I'm going to say it right up front. Buffalo Benz? Buffalo. What is the point? Is it because his name is Ben? Not a fan of that. Yeah. Versus Bobby, my guy, unvaxxed, unwaxed.
Good stuff.
All right, so we got Buffalo Benz.
Okay, let's see. What do we have? Okay, Dak is back. Attack. Christian McCaffrey, of course, hot and heavy. Clyde Allaire, that's the thing. I don't think Clyde Allaire. That's probably my only question mark there. Kenny Galladay, I don't really. New York, boo. You got a guy named Daniel Jones, boo. He should have stayed in Detroit or literally gone anywhere else, but he got paid. Jerry Jeudy, snooze fest of a game. Darren Waller, I like him. Jamar Chase, if you need someone to drop a ball, you can get Jamar Chase. And AJ Dillon, who's sniffing out carries. All right, let's go to the bench. Yeah, I'm surprised this guy isn't starting Gus Edwards. He should be starting Gus Edwards instead of AJ Dillon. But guess that's not happening. Yeah, out of this team, I don't really like it that much. Like, you put in AJ or put in Gus Brown or Gus Edwards. Put him in. What are you waiting for?
Okay. Then we got unvaxxed, unwaxed.
Okay. Yeah, this team's definitely the better team. Like all around. The only question mark I would say is Javonte Williams, just because he is sharing it with Melvin Gordon. He's a rookie. if he does go down with an injury, Javonte Williams becomes RB1. In the sense, low end RB1. I'd say just because Teddy Bridgewater doesn't throw a shit ton, unless they make him throw. Looking pretty good. Let's see what his bench. Yeah, this is a good team. I'd say it's too many tight ends, but other than that, yeah, this is a good starting cast.
So we got unvaxxed, unwaxed.
Yeah.
We got Ricky with Ragnarok, and we got Cubs dumpster fire. Okay, next up it's...
Oh.
This is the controversial one. What's he gonna say? LA Cool Guy reviewing his own team.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. My team is... Listen, I need a better quarterback. That's what I know I need. Because I got Bionicles, Joe Burrow, Mr. Bionicles, $6 million man, who might not do that well, but I need something a little bit stronger. So I am looking for a quarterback. So if anyone listens to this podcast, I need your quarterback. I like my Aaron Jones. The only thing I'm worried about is AJ Dillon sniffing. James Robinson worked out well starting. He's playing Houston. They suck. He is getting the full workload. I like it. I'm a happy boy. And with DeAndre Hopkins, he got a number one wide receiver. He should do just fine. And it's Arizona. You got Kyler Murray. They should just do just fine. I think Larry Fitzgerald is actually fully retired, which I feel like I missed the news on. And then Chris Godwin. God willing, Chris Godwin got wind, Got milk? No, got wind, I think he'll do well. I think really my two biggest question marks are tight end and quarterback. I've got DeAndre Swift, who is starting. It is Detroit. They suck. But volume is key. You need volume. And then Julio Jones. I hope he does a good job. I like him. I like him in Atlanta. That's probably one of the reasons why I picked him. And then the rest is obviously Ravens. I like the biggest things, tight end and QB for me. The only possible change up I'm going to do is probably maybe start Mike Davis. Maybe. But that would be to replace DeAndre Swift. And maybe Matt Ryan if I want. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do Matt Ryan and Mike Davis as a combo. If I want to do, that's probably the most wild I'm going to get. And then the rest of the players I'm just sitting on.
All right.
Okay, let's look at your team. Okay. Stinky. Your team is stinky. I see stink piles. No, your team looks good. You got very lucky with Damian Harris becoming the RB1 when Sony Michel got traded. Doesn't mean anything, and I'm terrified of Travis Kelce. Broncos defense, very nice. You are starting an oxymoron though, because you have Broncos defense and the kicker from the Giants starting. So all the points against you are gonna balance out.
Well, I'll say I think Graham Gano's going to be kicking 80 yarders. The Giants are just going to be getting. The Broncos are just going to be interceptions.
You're crazy.
But you gave me something to think about.
Well, let's see. You're still crazy. You passed the crazy test. Okay. You got Jalen Reagor. I do like that. He's the other wide receiver. Mac Jones, I hope he works out. Marvin Jones and Laviska Shenault. So you got, out of all of them, Corey Davis. I feel feel like it's too early to start a Corey Davis. The only person I would feel confident starting is a Jalen Rieger. Yeah, probably a Jalen Rieger.
Over Damian Harris?
A LaVisca Chenault Jr.
That's...
Like I said, it's a rookie QB. It's a rookie QB.
Mm-hmm.
They've got DJ Shark. They've got Marvin Jones Jr. And they have LaVisca. That's 3 wide receivers. Are they going to feed all 3 mouths? Plus, you also have James Robinson and a rookie QB. I think the Jaguars are going to be more run heavy, and I think they're going to win this game. So they're going to default to a running back. Jalen Rieger, like I said, I feel like it's more of a shootout game, and you're going to be able to throw all over Atlanta. Corey Davis is still a question mark until we see more from Zach Wilson. Yeah, I think Jalen Rieger is probably the only changing factor I would do.
All right, so who you taking?
I'm taking me, man. You gotta believe in yourself.
Yep, I disagree, but I also agree. All right, next up we got Rich Homie Saquon. And I think you all are Antifa. Joel, I don't know who that is, and Paul Harris. So Rich Homie Saquon.
Well, this guy's a loser.
I think this guy's a loser. And a fucking idiot.
Well, yeah, his team is full of losers. You got Ryan Fitzpatrick, loser. Saquon Barkley, loser. Michael Carter, loser. No, why would you start someone like that? You got Calvin Ridley, cool guy, but unfortunately he's with a loser. You got Terry McLaurin, he's with a loser like Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Joel, Kyle Pitts. This guy's game stacking hardcore. Brian Ayuk. I feel like San Francisco's too much run heavy. DJ Moore, way too dependent on Sam Darnold. Saints, dude, you got the wrong defense. Yeah, no good time here. Let's see his bench. Yeah, I mean, he has no running backs. That's the problem. This guy needs running backs. He has a lot of backups in the case someone gets injured. But not no good.
We don't like it. All right, Let's see Paul.
All right, Paul's pretty balanced. Let's see. Chase Edmonds is the only question mark for me. But other than that, I think T. Higgins should have another good year. He's got Mark Andrews good. Tony Brown, yeah. The only thing is with like Raheem Morstead, he does get injured, and they have a bunch of running backs that they'll try out. But there is a chance that it might work out. His bench, on the other hand, is very uninspiring. Nothing pops out. Really, like, Paul needs better bench support. But I'm still giving this to Paul. Paul wins.
Okay, last matchup, we got the Randy Leopardi with the Fishtown Hot Roast Pork and Big Cock Salary Man, the Bridgeport Bangarangs, which I believe is also, aka known as also Tyler Lopez. So for Fishtown Hot Cock Town.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Melvin Gordon, question mark. Other than that, the team is pretty good. Debo Samuel and Melvin Gordon are my biggest question marks. Let's see what the bench is. Yeah. I just don't care for Ravens wide receivers. But other than that, pretty good. Pretty good on the offense.
All right, and for Big Cock?
I don't like that Derrick Henry doesn't catch balls. That's probably one knock against them. Robbie Anderson. way too dependent on Sam Darnold, and the fact that now Christian McCaffrey's back, that's another problem. And Odell Beckham coming off of an injury. Let's see the bench. Yeah, I can see Michael Gallup is probably the wait and see. I would wait and see with him because it is a three-headed attack that you are trying to support there. So, yeah, between the two teams, let's give it.
Wait, you broke up. Who did you say won that one?
Tyler.
Tyler's taking that in week 1. Okay, so we got Kendrick, Ricardo, Bobby, and then it's a toss-up between the two of us. Then we got Paul and Big Cock Salary Man.
That's right.
Wow.
Listen, it's week 1.
You're having fun.
I'm having fun. The sun is out. Fantasy football.
That's right.
Let's have some fun.
Wow.
Well, there you have it, folks. The real podcast for the league, for the real man.
It's a vlog, it's a podcast, it's everything. It's everything you could imagine. It's a lo-fi chill out. There's drama. There's something to look forward to. This is really a production with the value that you would expect from a league that's been going on for, 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, it's crazy. We get to talk about John's sexual fantasies with Andrew Breeze, Eric's love for auto drafts, all of Paul's team dying before week 3.
Right, and the rest of these guys who we don't know, they're all Antifa. They're Antifa. They're what are those other guys? Boogaloo Boys. They're just bad kind of guys, and that's something we're gonna have to look into throughout the rest of the years, making sure these guys stay in line, and also everybody pays their $25, because if that doesn't happen, the whole league falls apart and everybody hates each other until about March, and then we pretend like nothing ever happened, and we get back into it.
Yeah, because that's men's stuff. Oh, you couldn't scrap $25 together in a fucking 4-month span.
Right.
I know how hard that is.
Right. Here's what I'll do. I'll just turn off my background to show you what a man cave looks like. Look at this.
Wow. Pass me the beer. I'm thirsty.
There's beer. There's a fan blowing on me because I get hot. Because I get hot when I talk about fantasy football.
Yeah, you should take the shirt off. You're such a hot man.
Oh, fuck. I just threw my pen. Well, I think that's where I'll end this one.
Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Week 2, another episode coming right at you. I wonder what we'll learn. What little dirty secrets do you guys have that we're going to uncover? And we'll see and check back what my predictions were and what Jake's were and how the league is going. And, maybe next week Jake takes his shirt off.
And wait for week 13.
Yeah, wait for week 13 for the big reveal.
All right.
Okay.